Lieutenant Paul Connelly, Paulconnelly.
Can you tell us what happened?
At approximately 2:30 this morning, we received a call from a female who resides at 554 Drew View Lane, and she had told the dispatcher that she woke up to an intruder in her home and ultimately wound up shooting the intruder. After she shot the intruder fled through the front door and was requesting police to respond. So police arrived on scene here, and the first officer on scene actually found a blood trail coming out of the front door of the house and then leading up the sidewalk northbound, approximately 5 houses north of 554 Drew View Lane. The officer found a female collapsed in the lawn. So they obviously immediately rendered immediate medical assistance. Paramedics arrived on scene and they transported the female to Mercy Hospital. She suffered a gunshot wound to her right leg. From talking to the resident, basically she woke up to the alarm going off and some lights on in her house. She went out to see what the commotion was and found a black female standing in her house. She told the black female to leave. The black female refused to leave, was very agitated and verbally aggressive. The resident felt the need to defend herself and ultimately shot the black female intruder.
Will this be a homicide case? How is that woman doing, the victim?
No, this is not a homicide case. Right now, the wound that the black female suspect received is non-life-threatening.
And we were told the woman that was found inside the house, she lived just a couple of houses down from here. Did the homeowner recognize her at all?
No, the homeowner did not recognize her. She's never seen her before.
At this point, is she going to face any charges? Are you guys still investigating?
Well, we're in the early stages of the investigation. We're not sure what exact charges she's going to be facing at this point. Investigators are on their way to the scene right now. They're going to question the resident, a roommate, and also the suspect in this case.
Did the shooter call 911?
Yes, the shooter told her roommate to call 911 because she had just shot an intruder in her house.
Was this the homeowner's gun that was used, or was it? We also saw a man here with a military uniform. Do you know whose gun?
Correct. Right now we don't know who owned the gun, but they did keep it in their master bedroom.
So does that intruder live in this neighborhood?
We did confirm that the intruder lives approximately 5 houses north of 554 Drew View Lane.
Oh, so she collapsed in her own yard?
Near her own yard.
We were told that the person that was found in the house, that she does live a couple houses down, and that this was a house where a number of people who have suffer from mental conditions, they all live there. Is that true?
I don't know if that's true at this point. That is part of the investigation, and our investigators are looking into that.
Were there reports that possibly the intruder had mental issues or disabilities, and she came from a group home in that area? Is that true?
There's a possibility of that right now. Right now, I don't know what her mental state is. As I said before, we're in the initial stages of the investigation, and that'll come out at a later time. That's really all I have at this point. So.